Welcome everyone, well welcome to another video. Steve here. We've just had the Legends for Charity camping get together and I'll tell you what, it's been an amazing event. I'll put some photos up at the end. We actually raised $32,000 for two really worthwhile charities. It was a fantastic weekend. I'll probably will have a separate video about the event, but check out all the usual YouTube channels: NAS Time, Ed's Camping and Four-Wheel Drive, Mr. Buckaroony, Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives, and Phil's Camping Reviews. There might be a few that I've missed. Steve Murdoch, check out him as well. I'll put all their logos up on the screen while that was talking and put them all up so you can have a look at them. I'll even leave links in the description for you so you can find them all. Make sure you like and subscribe. But it was a massive event. It was absolutely fantastic and we held it at a great campground. It's Goomburra Valley campground down in the Southern Downs, not far from Allara or Warwick, about 32 k's from Allara and about the same to Warwick. So an amazing campground. I'm going to take you for a walk around this campground today, and I'll tell you what guys, if there's any of my videos that you want to watch, this is one, because if you're into caravan and camping of any sort, this is an amazing campground. It has powered sites, it has showers, it has toilets, it has camp kitchens, it has great views, it has everything guys. It's just amazing what they've done here with this place. There's so many attractions to see. There's four-wheel drive tracks that you can take if you're avid four-wheel drivers. You can do those. There's lookouts you can go look at. How's that? Lookouts you can look at. I won't rabbit on too much longer here because I got a feeling it'll be a little bit of a long video, but I want to take you around and show you all around the campground. So let's get going and we'll check it out, eh? Cheers. Okay everyone, when you drive in down the road there, down the hill, just make sure you driving that road really safely. It can get quite undulated and the council have fixed up all the potholes, but it is all tar. You do go through, but it's up and down, and if you are driving early in the morning, late at night, watch out for roos when they're around. But this is the office you come into. Every campground has an office you come into. This is where you sign in, pay your fees. There's your camping fees there. Adults $19, seniors $17, children $13, bunkhouse $22. They have a bunkhouse here, I'll show you that. And day visitors $5. They got hats and all sorts of things up here. All the usual stuff you can buy. Like look over there. If you forget anything, you can probably get it here and just get you through. But there's a bit of a layout of the campground. I'll get one of those maps and I'll put it up on the screen somewhere, but have a look at that one there. Shows you all around the campground. They've got multiple awards here for what they're doing, and it is dog friendly, so make sure you bring your dogs if you can. I think you can even bring cats if you want to, but just make sure guys you do have your up-to-date vaccination certificates so that you can show them. You will pay a small fee, but you get it completely back when you leave. So at least when you leave, you got some petrol money to get home again. But there you go, Legends for Charity camping event. Talking about it there, but have a look at this. How good is this? There's campsites up here, powered sites. They've got the power poles. There is limited water here because it is on bore water. Make sure you bring your own water, but you can get some water. But that's the owner's house just up on the top of the hill here. But down here you got the driveway. Over here you can get some firewood. I think it's around $14 a bag, 20 kilos. So at the time of filming this video, 20 kilos for 14 bucks. You will drive in here, you'll see it. Signs up for 13, 15, all sorts of prices. But grab it here, support the local business. Have a look here. Now this is something Teresa started up. Brad and Teresa grow the rock snake. So there's the head of the snake, and there it goes there, all the way down. People have been painting rocks up. You can get some paint sets, paint a rock, and continue the snake. Just a bit of fun for the kids and for the mums and dads. There is beautiful birds around here too, guys. There's parrots and lorikeets and hawks and all sorts of things, finches, all the wildlife you could want to find. And if you're an avid bird photographer, make sure you bring your camera As you come down the driveway, we'll show you each part as we go around, but over to my right here, they've got chooks. Yes, you can bring the kids up. They can come up here and go around the chook yard there. They all are over there, sitting up on the steps, and you can even go in and grab yourself some eggs if you want to. So if you get up here early and beat everyone else, come up, grab yourself a couple of eggs and cook them up with your breakfast. But chicks and picks, that's what it is there. They do have a little boom gate here they pull across if they're out and about, and it just slides back across, but it's just to tell visitors to stop. But we'll go down this way to the right first as you come down the driveway. So I won't show you too much more here. We'll go down there and then we'll pick up again, eh? Okay, you can hear my little dog maybe up in that little camp kitchen sort of sit down shed over there. We'll have a look at that when we go past. But I thought I'm not going to go around all the area in here, but there's multiple campsites in this little area here. Now they have lobbed off a lot of the large gum trees just to protect you, so you're a little bit safer. Because as we know, they do drop branches at times, but they get fairly big winds through here all the time, so I think you're pretty safe. We haven't had any dramas. We've been here for a week, haven't heard anyone say any trees have fallen down, and we've had some really strong winds here. Because we are down in a valley, there's rain coming across, so hopefully I can get through this without getting too wet. But there's a farmyard there, that's not part of this property. There's all camping spots up in here. There's a great little camping spot up here, Goomburra. Keep that one in mind if you are coming out here. It's a little bit out of the way now. This is non-powered Goomburra, but if you're just if you're self-sufficient and can power yourself, there's great sun through here. Good for your solar. You can run your panels out, and in the afternoon or whatever, sun going around that way, you can put them out the back there. But you've got a terrific little fire pit here that's all set up. Now they do ask you to use the concrete fireplaces that they have, but if you have got your own fire pit, you can sit it on the edge there and cook whatever you want on your own particular fire pit. But have a look down here at this beautiful little creek. There's ducks swimming in here, all sorts of things. Bloody beautiful it is. It's an amazing little spot. How picturesque is that? I'm going to have to come back over here and take a photo right here. That looks amazing with the little reed plants, and you can see the creek running all the way down there and all the way down there. There's a little bridge you got to go over to get over here, but nothing too bad. There's old Harry over there. You can see the Soar Adventures sign on the side of it. We're on a powered site for this weekend because we're here all week and we just wanted to be a little bit comfortable. But it's a really amazing camping ground. So starting to rain a bit. We'll head back over the other side and we'll show you around there. So down there, the lady with the long pink coat on, that's the owner, Teresa. She's just handing back one of the dog bonds I was talking about. Winnie and Jasper coming up to say hello. And Annie, how are you, Annie?
Exhausted.
Exhausted. It's been a good weekend, hasn't it?
Sure.
But she's just saying goodbye to a couple of guests there, and I'll Rob the Wanderer down there. We'll have a yarn with him soon and tell you all about that. But have a look here. There's a great little camp kitchen here. So if you are camping without any sort of cooking appliances, you're quite welcome to come in here and use the fridge. Use the toaster, the kettle, the microwave. I heated up some baked beans there this morning. And also you can come over here as hot water here, dishwashing liquid, towels, wash up and take it back to your caravan. That's what I've been doing. So save using our water. We've just been coming over here and washing up. But how good is that? Like I said, just make sure you look after the things. There you go, read the sign. This is a self-cleaning kitchen. Everyone cleans up after themselves. Great advice. So let's keep going. So there's a big shed here. You can come and sit in here like we are because the weather's a bit rainy, but you can also park your car in there if you so desire, if you're on one of these spots over in the corner here. I can't remember the name of the spot we're on, Annie. What is it? Barra. We're on Barra, so hopefully there's some barra down in the creek there. But there's a few little camp spots here. There's power on all these camp spots down through here. These are premium view spots, but if you like a little bit more off-grid without power, there is some excellent camping spots further in the park. But they're just laying new turf down, getting all the caravan sort of where you can sit out a little bit better. They're improving all the time, making it a lot better, but at the moment it's looking fantastic. Old Phil's just in there using the kitchen. We'll sneak up on him, eh? Phil's in here using the kitchen I was just talking about a minute ago. How good is this, eh, mate?
Yeah, this is great setup here.
Yes.
First time we used it, we've been here for a week.
Yeah, we only just discovered it, but a good place to come and wash up, isn't it?
Oh, excuse me. Yes, it certainly is. Yep.
But
hay fever. I must grab a hay fever tablet.
yeah, so he's looking for a tea towel, but he hasn't got one of them. You have to use.
There's a tea towel. Oh, look at the artwork up here.
Yeah, people have been putting stuff up on there, and they're from Long Neck Farm and stuff like that. But we'll go around and have a look at the rest of the campground now. Yeah, so we've walked down a little bit further. We're way over there. As you can see, great little camping spots here, all overlooking the creek. The kids can go down, jump in the water. Yeah, you can pick a few rocks up and throw them in the water, but don't throw them at the ducks or anything. That's just silly. They've done great sort of all sorts of fun stuff, like the pipe that's running under the road here to get rid of the water. Painted it all colourful so you can see it. We've got a bit of rubbish all down there. We've been playing games, cricket and bloody netball and basketball and volleyball and all sorts of stuff, just part of the weekend for the Legends for Charity. There's a heap of great little buildings in here, guys. We'll come back and have a quick look at those. But more fire pits. Like I said, there's fire pits on every site. So if you don't want to bring a fire pit, you can get the wood. They got cooking implements on them. You can hang whatever you want, kettles, camp ovens, all sorts of stuff. Cook up a feast on there. But there's only a few of us left here now. We had like 200 people here. So it's a very big campground. You can fit a lot of vehicles and campers in here. So it probably gets booked out really well over Easter and seasonal times, but at the moment it's emptied out because we've all left. There's a great little sitting area over there with a gas barbecue, 2 fire pits. We had a little bit of drizzly rain the first night, so we all come over there, sat under there, lit up the fire and sat around it, and was really warm. We're under cover, absolutely fantastic. There's another one over here, more camp spots down here. How good is this? Like I said, it's an absolutely amazing campground. We've had 200 people here, and look how good it looks. You might see these little white things everywhere thinking they're rubbish, but they're not. They're little pads just to define the different camp spots. Now they're quite generous, so we've had fairly big vans in here and everyone has had plenty of room. Creek again is amazing. We'll show you more of that, but I've got to change my battery because it's nearly going flat. I'm talking too much, but I've got to walk back. I've got to grab our toilet cassette, put it in the back of the FJ, drive up the top of the hill there and empty it out. So we'll go up, I'll do that. We'll have a look at the toilet facilities up there, and then we'll go on further down the back there. Cheers everyone, I've got to go that way. Let's get going. See ya. Okay, we've made it up on top of the hill up here. So this is where the top area, this part here has just been opened up, oh, not too long ago, but it is absolutely fantastic. We had this all full all weekend. There was heaps of vans up here. They're all left now. Rain set in, but I got a little bit of break in the weather. So I'll just show you around. So you got campsites all up here. Now they're all named. I'll put the map up on the screen, like I said. Make sure you check it out. And fantastic little spot up here. But what you also have up here is this newly created toilet and shower block. Now they are unisex showers. There's a disabled shower up here as well, and they are amazing. Have a look at the work they've put into these. They're absolutely fantastic. They've gone with a little bit of old character and detail, old wheels, old cast iron wheels of some sort of carts or buggies, wrought iron. Have a look at the steps. Look at Brad has done here. He's used old star pickets and made up these fantastic steps here as well. You can see the old points on the end of them there still, but really put a lot of thought and effort into them. I haven't got the key to the showers, but they're standard showers. There is a dump point up here. I've taken the opportunity to empty ours while I'm up here. But you got a sink out here. You can wash up. Little deep sink there that you can wash stuff up if you want to as well. There's a wheelchair access ramp here, and we'll quickly just have a look over here. I'll show you what I mean of the quality of these showers and toilets that you're going to be using up here. They do keep it really clean. Have a look at this. Great little sink here to wash your hands up once you've done your business. But look at the toilets and that in here. Look at the walls. There's some sort of concrete into steel, and really well made. Brad has done an amazing job here. Now while we're up here talking about amazing jobs, we'll show you the heliport. So let's go up there and I'll tell you all about it. So like I was saying earlier, Brad and Teresa have done all this work themselves off their own bat. They really wanted to provide something for the community to help out in case there is an emergency. Now with Allara Butchery, they've been raising money every weekend. They run meat raffles, and they give that to Lifelight to help them out with their funding. But Brad and Teresa, out of their own pocket, they have built this amazing helipad here, because there's four-wheel drive tracks out here, there's mountain ranges you can go, and Brad and Teresa have never had any accidents on their property. But just after they opened this, they had Lifelight out here, and just after they opened this, they actually had to call a helicopter out here, and they had to pick up, I'm not sure whether it was a boy or a girl, but they had a broken leg or something, and they had to land the helicopter here because it is quite mountainous around here. There's not a lot of places that the helicopter can land, but they actually landed here. So how good is that? They put a helipad in and cleared all the area. It's been all approved by all the respective government agencies or whatever, but it's not far from the toilet shower block down there. They've planted some beautiful little orange trees and that along there. They're really doing some great work here. There's a dog track down the back there. We'll take Winnie and Jasper for a walk there later, show you down there. We'll show you the other camping area down there. Down there, then we'll finish off. Cheers everyone. Okay, drove down from the toilets up there. I've just pulled up and thought I'm going to go for a walk because don't want to drive down there. I just want to show you all around. But you come across that bridge there to go up to the toilets. I'll tell you a funny story about that when I come back. And down here, you got a little bit of a track, and you can bring a fairly big van down here. Brad and Teresa. Brad built this bridge with the help of Dave, the guy that chops all the wood for this place and does a bit of cleaning. And they built all of this bridge themselves. They've done an amazing job. It's not too steep, so you can come down here. There's a little bit of rain coming down again, but we should be okay. You can see it just dropping down on the water there now. But I'll shut up in a minute because the water is beautiful running down through this. How good is that, guys? That's what I said. If you do one thing, watch all the video. This is an amazing place. Beautiful little creek. It's not overly deep, so you don't have to worry about the kids too much. But like always, if you've got kids, make sure you're keeping an eye on them around water. Just, you know what they're like. If you've got kids here, make sure you always got an eye on them if they're coming down to the water, because they are inquisitive, they will go near the water. But nice little bridge there, and they put a little metal plate there so you can swing your van around in safety. And we're going to head up onto the top area here because this is another little great camping area. No power up here, but there is toilets and showers. We'll show you that in a sec. Hey guys, we've just walked up from down there. I just thought I'd show you over there. There's a tiny little hawk up in that peach tree there. He's been flying around, he's searching for food. Like I said, if you're an avid bird watcher, this is the place to come. Toilets and showers up here. They've got the old, not as advanced as what I showed you up on the hill there. These are just more your portable porta potties that they put in there, little tin shed shower, but they work bloody awesome. So everywhere, every little camp spot's got showers and toilets, so that's fantastic. Great big area up here. You can fit multiple caravans in here if you've got a big group, and they're all spaced out with these metal signs. I'll show you those a little bit closer. There's a beauty little one up on the corner over there. This is a great big area. There's a walking track down in the corner there, so you can walk along the creek. Starting to sprinkle rain on me now, so hopefully I can get through this video. I hope it's not too dark because the old cameras aren't good in low light. It's fairly cloudy here. Actually really beautiful, all the mist. One of the guys, Denny, Freddie Boots, he went for a drive up to the lookout earlier, but he said he got up there, walked up the track. It was that foggy, the cloud was so low, he couldn't see anything, so he come around. So if it is a cloudy day, you mightn't see the lookout up there, but we'll head over onto the corner here and we'll check it out, because there's a beauty little camping spot here. If I was coming here again and just for a few days and I didn't need power, there's plenty of sun here. There's no trees on this side, so you're going to have full sun for your solar as long as it's not cloudy all weekend. But they've got these little signs here, Footrot Flats I reckon it is, isn't it? So there's Jess. So they're all named, but remember that one, Jess, if you're making a booking. But have a look at this over here, right down in the corner. You got no one else around you. And wait till you see the view down here. There's a bag of firewood down here someone's left, so you might get lucky and someone might leave you some firewood. But look at this. Have a look. Beautiful. The creek runs down here, drops off into some little waterfalls and goes even further down there. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm getting a little bit wet. I'm only wearing a light shirt, I'm bloody cold. I'll walk up there. If I can get the footage, I'll add it in. If it finds up later on, I'll add it in. But up there, you have got to keep your dogs on a leash while you're in these defined camping areas. But up there, Teresa and Brad put in a 1.6k off dog leash area. It's all mowed. You can let them off, let them run around up in the paddock there, and it's good exercise. Annie and I come up here every day and walk Winnie and Jasper up there. It's a great little spot, a great thought for the doggies, and walk around. So we're going to head back. I've got to go get the car. I'll tell you the little story about the bridge up there, and we'll head up, show you the kitchen area, all that, and we'll finish off. Okay, made it back up to the bridge. I'll just tell you the funny little story. As I was saying up there at the start of the video, there's fantastic bird life around here. There's a heap of ducks and galahs and parrots, all that up there. We might see some up at the camp. But Rob, the Wanderer, was telling us there the other day, he came out here once to do some videos and stuff like that. And he was driving down the hill here, coming up there, coming through here, and he spotted this beautiful bird over there. And took his eye off the wheel, because that's why we call him the Wanderer. He goes all over the place, and he got the rear wheel off the side of the bridge here when he come up here. He had the front wheels on, luckily. The rear wheel come off, slid the rear wheel down on there, and he was that embarrassed because Teresa and Brad and everyone were there. He floored it, jumped back up and drove up like nothing happened. But that's what happens when you got beautiful birds around the area. If you're interested in them, you might end up driving off a bridge or something. But rain's really coming down. I'm going to head back. I don't want to get the camera too wet. So cheers everyone. Oh, I've got to go back and get the FJ. Okay, see ya. I'm going to get wet. Oh well, I'm back over at the centre area over here now. I got drowned as a rat. I had to change my clothes. By the time I walked back up and got the car, I was soaked. So back down in the main area here, I'm going to show you around. So just here, they've got this little shed here. This is a bar actually. Put the doors up inside there. They have got some fridges locked up, but there's little fridges and that inside there. That's where we served all our alcohol. That's Brad there, one of the owners. He's going over to unlock it for me. But great little area here. If you've got a function or something like that and you want to entertain a few people, they've got a full bar area here where you can serve up and serve a few drinks. There's old Rob the Wanderer over there. He's looking a little bit different. We'll tell you all about that in a minute. But have a look in here, guys. You've got full fridges, catering stuff. We've used it all weekend. It's been fantastic. Ice machine in there if you need ice. Or not an ice machine, but you got ice in there if you need ice. But great little, the facilities here are fantastic. So if you've got like an event or something you've got to do like we have, make sure you come down here. I'm trying to stay dry, I don't want to get wet again, but let's duck over here. We've put these gazebos up. They've put these little tables out that you can see one up there, and they put one over there, one here. That was a great big fire pit we had lit up. I'll put a few photos up, show you the fire we had there. Over there, there's another fire pit. We had a guy there, Mel Daltrey, check him out. He's a camp oven cooker expert. They've got a run of fire pits there that you can, if you want to have damper cooking competitions. We had a damper cooking competitions. Mel actually judged that. Great little fire here, great little area here so everyone can sit around. And over there's another great area. We got a stage board in. We actually supplied that stage ourselves. We had speakers and lights, and we look really professional, guys. We're really unprofessional, but this weekend we were really professional. That shed there is nearly a mirror shed of that one there, but that shed there has got full kitchen, burners, bain-maries so you can put all your food in, fridges, washing up, gas. We had a professional chef here doing our food, and he did an amazing job. He had a heap of helpers here. Professional chef. He brought in some great food. Tom, absolutely amazing, mate. Wilkinson Seafoods. All the guys. I can't think of all their names. I'll put all their logos up on the screen. They're absolutely fantastic. We couldn't have done it without them. You know, he was a true chef. We're so glad we got this guy to do all a lot of the cooking for us. We did have another local guy come in. He set up over there and cooked up a great meal for us, but it was absolutely amazing. Two great chefs come in and cooked up some food for about 180 people. And they had it out exactly on time, and everyone had more food than they can eat. If I can find some photos, I'll put it up for you. But we'll head over here, we'll show you over here what they got over here. We've still got a little bit of mess around, but it's not normally like this. A lot of this stuff wouldn't be here if you come here camping. We've put all these up because it was raining and we're running an event. As you can see, we drunk a little bit. There was about 10 of these recycling cans around the place. We filled every single one of them. So they're going to cash all those in and donate the money as well. So that's another great thing. But over here, look at this area here. So if it is raining and you're down here and you're camping, you can come up here. They've got all these tables here. There's a heap around the corner. We've still got a lot of junk on them. But all these tables here, and in here there's a great little entertaining area. It's open 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. No dogs, no smoking, usual stuff. But you got little tables they built in here, bit of books around the area, a few photos of what they've done, people have taken, how they've evolved, what they built. So have a look at here. You can see all the work that they've done through this place throughout the years. In the beginning, it says up the top there. So that's a little memorial to how they've built this place up from scratch to offer you guys a really fantastic place to get away from the hustle and bustle, relax and have fun. They do have some great books here on bird life, so make sure you check those out. But look at the great photos here. And there's a TV in there, entertaining area. So if you want to watch the footy, come down here. There's a little stage in the corner here. So if you do want to have a little bit of a band or something like that, we went full hog with the big stage out there, but you got a little stage here. More photos. We got all our camera gear. Having Rob the Wanderer here, he was a master. This is what he does for a living. He runs stuff over in Suncorp Stadium, all those places. But that's just about it, showing you around the campground. I do want to just get Rob the Wanderer and throw him onto my video as well. Just to give you a bit of a roundup on why I'm showing you this campground. And thanks very much. We'll be back soon. Cheers everyone. One other thing guys, I forgot to mention, out the back here there's a laundry, there's toilets, showers, more toilets. They are just as good as the ones up on top of the hill. So don't worry about showers and toilets. These ones here, they're all plumbed and gas, hot water, everything. But in here, it's probably locked up. No, it's not locked up. I'll see if I can find the light switch. See if the lights come on. Have a look in here. This is a bunkhouse. We've got a lot of rubbish in here, so all in there should be a bed. But they've got little beds in here, little rooms divided off. That bed there should be over there. We've pulled it in there. But little bunkhouse, so if you've got a scout group or something like that, you want to come in here, or just you want to come in here, you can hire these, sleep in here. They're all separated. There is a door out the side there. You can see the exit sign up there, so you can get to the toilets really easy. What a great little spot. They've really thought of everyone. So if you haven't got any camping equipment and you want to just come out here, you've got everything here. All you got to do is bring some food and stuff, and you can get pizzas up at Long Neck Farm Friday, Saturday. Not sure about Sunday, might be Sunday, but Friday, Saturday night, get pizzas as well up there. They're absolutely amazing. The Wanderer's moving back in here tonight. I'll leave the lights on for him. He's just pulled up at the right time. But he's going to camp in there tonight. He's got all his gear here. He was living in a caravan down there for a couple of days. So we'll grab him in a second and we'll finish off. Cheers everyone. Okay, I've managed to track Rob the Wanderer down.
Yeah, you have indeed, mate.
I've been walking around the campground. This is an amazing little campground. You've done a video on it, haven't you?
Absolutely, mate. And why wouldn't you? This place is absolutely fantastic. One of the best campgrounds, actually probably the best campground I've ever been to.
I got to rate it. Like I said, it's got everything. It's got power, it's got toilets, it's got showers, it's got great views, It's got secluded views, it's got secluded camping spots.
Yep.
If you want to be amongst it or if you want to be on your own, you got everything, haven't you? And you got all the facilities. You got wood, you got hot water, you got camp kitchens.
Yep, powered sites, unpowered sites. You could be up in the hills, high above, looking down on the campground, or you could be down amongst it in this entertainment area. It's fantastic. Yeah.
So Rob, as I said earlier, we've been down here for the weekend. We've been raising money for two great charities.
Yep.
I've already told them we raised over $32,000.
Yeah, absolutely amazing.
We had over like 200 people here.
Yeah.
And everything fitted in perfectly. No one had a cold shower. Everything worked out.
Yep.
The facilities were great. I was telling them about how we had a professional chef here.
That's correct.
And he cooked up a fantastic meal, didn't he?
Absolutely unreal on that Friday night. Tom Oliver, well done, mate. Thank you so much for your
I couldn't
efforts.
remember all the names. Wilkinson Seafoods.
Oh, there's so many. Well, if we start, we'll
they're all on the back of your
Check out
shirt.
the shirts, guys.
Yeah,
Check them out.
yeah, all on the shirts there. But they've been amazing. And Rob's wearing a hat. And before I do that, I was actually telling them a bit of a story when I was walking around. Because when I come in, there was a heap of birds flew over and stuff like that.
Yep.
And I was saying, if you're an avid bird watcher, you know, there's beautiful birds here, hawks and all sorts of things, finches, parrots. And I was telling them about, you know, you were driving down the hill there and you come over the hill, there was this great bird there just sitting over there in the corner, and you just bloody took your eyes off the road. That's why we call you the Wanderer. And you put the wheels off the thing.
The eyes were wandering, the vehicle was wandering.
Yeah, that'll teach you to go bloody looking at birds and not looking at where you're going.
That's exactly right.
Yeah, mate. So
straight off the bridge. There's a little bridge up here and I went straight off it. I was not watching where I was going.
No,
I was a little distracted, but yeah, that's all right. That's avid bird watcher.
Yeah. So we had a great time here, and it was an amazing time. And it's like I said at the start, if you're going to watch one of my videos in full, watch this one, because this is a great spot.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
Rob has done an amazing job for the Legends for Charity. I am involved in it too. I was one of the organisers as well.
Absolutely, big
But-
team effort.
Yeah, it's been a team effort, and Rob, even if you know his channel, make sure you like and subscribe. I'll put a link to his channel, to his YouTube channel.
Yep.
But when you see him on his channel, mate, you look a little bit different on it.
Yeah, it seems as though I got a little bit of a makeover.
You
for
did.
The Legends for Charity event, which is unexpected. I thought I got away with it. We flirted with the idea a few weeks ago before the event, and then the event sort of wrapped up, and I thought I got away with it, but no, I was pinned down by a couple of people. You know who you are. Thank you, or don't thank you. I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't know.
No, it's a bit wild at the moment.
Yeah, so you may be wondering, oh, it's not cold. It's raining, but it's not that cold. But the Wanderer's wearing a beanie here. Do you want to just rip it off and reveal what happened?
Absolutely. So this kind of, we were going well. The thing had wrapped up. Everybody was having some drinks. It was a great night. And then I was grabbed, pinned down, and then this happened.
Wow.
Have a go at the bowling ball.
Yeah, so how good is this bloke? I mean, he told us at the start of the weekend, if anyone come up, because the idea come up about shaving your head, didn't it,
That's right.
on a live
we
channel?
did a live stream just before the event, give everybody an update, and we started, someone mentioned it in the comments, I don't know who, someone said, oh, we should shave your head. And I sort of ran with it and said, yeah, no worries, if we raise a stack of cash, we'll do it. And I thought everybody had forgotten about it.
Yeah, and when we got here, we said, how much is it going to take? And he just went, oh, $1,000. Oh, no one will pay $1,000 to chop my hair off.
No.
What did we end up with?
Well, they passed the hat around, and I think it was about $1,400.
$1,400, and it all went to the charity.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. And thank you to everybody. It was well worth it. $1,400 to help out the charity here. It's just absolutely fantastic. So thank you guys for getting involved and putting that money together. I was happy to do it. I don't know if I'm happy about the outcome.
No, he's got to go back to work.
It's I've got to work next week, and I don't know what they're going to say. It's a little rough. Some bits are clipped, some bits are shaved.
Yeah.
So
I'm not going to embarrass him by putting a photo up of what he looked like halfway through the what's name.
Thank you, mate.
But if you want to have a look, get on the Legends for Charity Facebook page.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's some photos up there. I don't want to get me video demonetised by showing your head.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, so
maybe I should put this back on.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But it's been absolutely fantastic, mate. It's been an honour working with you.
Mate,
You're a
thank you so
top
much,
bloke,
and you and yourself.
and get onto his channel.
Yeah.
Check him out and
come over and say hello, folks. Don't bite.
say howdy,
Say
folks.
howdy, folks. That's exactly right.
How many Akubras would you give, or how many bald heads would you give this?
How many bald heads? I'd give it 5 bald heads. This whole Legends for Charity weekend has just been absolutely fantastic. 5 bald heads, 5 Akubras.
Yeah.
What an amazing weekend. Thank you to everybody who came. Thank you to Steve. Thank you to Rob and everybody else who's been helping out with the organisation and running of the camp out. What a cracking weekend.
Yeah.
And everybody left with huge smiles on their faces. I ended up crying a couple of times up on
Yeah.
stage. I got a bit emotional. It was all very exciting. But what a fantastic couple of causes that we raised money for. And what a fantastic weekend. Thank you to those who travelled so far.
Oh yeah, we had
to get
people
here.
from everywhere.
Absolutely. We had people from even the Apple Isle down there.
Yeah,
in
Tasmania, the old Taswegians, or
absolutely. Victoria,
Mexicans.
Mexicans and New South Welshmen. And obviously all the Queenslanders as well, some of which travelled a long way.
Yeah,
even in the state of Queensland.
Innisfail, all those
all
places.
the way up north. So thank you to everybody who came. Thank you to everybody who supported the Legends for Charity event in whatever way, whatever capacity that was. We thank you so much. And wow,
No worries.
unreal.
Well, we've got to keep packing up
Yeah,
because
that's right.
we got a little bit of a mess here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it's all good mess.
Yep,
but,
absolutely. Sign of a good time.
Make sure when you come in, say hi to Teresa and Brad for us.
Yep.
They're amazing people. They're amazing hosts.
Yeah, fantastic campground.
yeah.
My favourite campground.
What else do you want?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Cheers, everyone. See you later.
Thanks, everyone. See you soon.
Like always, stay safe, look after each other, and if you want to know any more, leave a comment down below.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers.
Say
See ya.
howdy.
booted.
Angus Buckaroonie, how good is he? Angus Buckaroonie, give it up one more time. One more time for Angus Buckaroonie. How good? Well done, mate. What's
Still out of his shorts.
You still got it, mate? Hey, Angus, you still got it?
Too old for this shit, mate.
Very good, mate. Very good. All those years of training, mate, they've paid off.
I didn't train for this.
Oh, geez, you're good.
It sprung on me. Thanks to Snorkel for his pizza paddle. I don't think he'll be doing too many pizzas for this one again, but anyway, guys, I got up, made a fool of myself. I think, what, 570, something like that. Tommy, stick me in there, mate. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's about how much?
Pay your buck.
570.
I'll make it 700. I'll throw 130 in. Let's make it 700. Good stuff. Well done, everybody.
Thanks,
Too
everybody.
good. Too good. Angus Buckaroonie, one more time.
I did try Mary Howell's G-strings on. There are kids around and I couldn't do it. Does fly's eyes mean anything to you? Couldn't do it. I would have got chucked out of the campground. Let me tell you, I did try them on, you don't want them back. Spray got G-bangers. Anyway, thanks everyone.
Angus Buckaroonie. Well done, mate. Oh, that was too good. That was too good. Are we ready, Rob, with everything else? We just want to do a quick wrap. Why not? It's hard to top that, though. Goodness me. Dooly dooly. Very good. Very good. Well done.
My God, how can you follow that act? My God. I have not laughed.